Greetings YouTube, Tech Nerd 1.0 here. If you're reading the title of this video, it's probably something similar to Crosman Backpacker 1 year later. It should actually be probably closer to 2 years, but that name sounds better. So anyways, this is my Crosman Backpacker. I did an initial review of it some time ago, and I wanted to show everyone how it's going with it, give you an update on whatever I've done with it, and give you a review of how it's held up. As far as modifications or whatever that I've done to it, you'll see there isn't too many. However, I did put this is a rail by Monstrum, and what this does is it allows you to have a Picatinny rail without having to buy the metal breech. There's no reason, I mean, you can buy the metal breech. They are, I believe, a little pricey, coming in at around 40 bucks. It does allow you to put other sights on it, but then you also have to buy rails and such, where this was all one package. Now, is it as nice? Probably not, but it serves its purpose, and I'm not in the business of doing vast and super accurate target shooting with this pellet rifle or pistol. So anyways, I did that. Also just colored the sight up front here. I have thought about getting a fiber optic sight, which they have on eBay for about $6 or $7. I may actually end up doing that, but for right now, this is fine. And as you can see, I generally use a scope with this. Now, probably would be fine just using a red dot, but I had this scope hanging around, and part of the theory or whatever behind this project was to just use some stuff that I had lying around for this. I didn't want to put a lot of money into it, although you can put quite a bit of money into these pellet pistols. So anyways, how else? And the other obvious thing is that I have regular pistolized grips on this, as you can see. And I have ground down the little nub here that allows you to slip the stock on very easily. The reason I did that is because I like having just the pistol grips on it if I want to shoot it as a pistol. But that little nub really dug into your hand and got to be quite the problem. So what I did is I just got some screws and got a regular grip for it and put those in. And then on this, just drilled a couple holes here and here and put that on. Now, for those of you who are wondering, you can do the same thing. You can just go to Home Depot, and these are the ones you want to get. And I actually have some extras if those ever wear out or if I ever have a problem. They are number 6, 32 by 3/8 inch, and they work great. And I keep those in this little pouch I have for the buttstock. And I got this on eBay, or no, I'm sorry, I got this on Amazon. This was really cheap, actually. I got this for like 10 bucks. It's black Cryptek camouflage. I don't know, maybe these didn't sell. But I think this thing is great, and it lets me carry some stuff. I've got some pellets in here. These are not the same pellets that the rifle came with, but I still carry them in here. And I also silence them by using cotton. So it doesn't, you don't hear that horribly annoying shake when you're running around with this thing. So anyways, that's the other thing. I've got this nice little pouch on here. What else have I done? Well, that's about it, really. As far as how it's held up great. These are great quality air pistols. They really do hold up well. Crosman is a great company, and these really do perform excellent, and they take a beating. So, however, as far as the original pack that you get, what did not take a beating was the backpack. Unfortunately, the backpack broke rather quickly. Now, when I was using it, granted, I did have quite a bit of weight in it. I used it when I went on a trip, and I was carrying quite a few books in it. And maybe it was overweight, maybe not, but I will tell you, there wasn't that much in it, and it probably should have been able to take it. But I will tell you, the straps broke right off, and rather quickly. So it can't hold very much weight at all. They broke rather quickly, and I pretty much just dumped it. I left it in the hotel when I departed. So I'm going to be making a video after this, which will be entitled something like "Remaking the Crosman Backpack," something to that effect. But everything else held up pretty well. I still have the original water bottle, and I do use that. I still have the original med kit, although everything else in it has been replaced. But the med kit has held up well. In fact, it's so nice, I have it in the back of my car, and I use it as a med kit there. So I don't have it with me. But anyways, that is my probably 2-year report on the backpacker. Now, like I said, I could do quite a bit with this. You can get extended barrels with these. You can get triggers. You can get brass fittings on these. You can get barrel extensions, all kinds of stuff on these. But like I said, I got this basically as a just a way to get some cheap protein if I ever needed it. So, and to just do a little bit of plinking. And it's great for that. And it's a 22. What do I use with this? I use just regular domed pellets, but I also have these that I have recently purchased. And I have used these before too, and they actually work really well. It's a nice heavy pellet, and it's got these little teeth on it. So if you want to use these for hunting, you can do that. That's about it. That's all I have to say for the Crosman Backpacker. I will put a link down here in the bottom for the Backpacker itself, as well as this little pouch that I am using, and maybe these pellets as well. Maybe I'll put that down there also. And I will try to find a link where I got this Monstrum rail. I believe I did get this on Amazon, so I will try to put the link for that down below as well. Anyways, that is about it. Keep in touch because there will be more videos. Again, as I said, I'll be doing a video on recreating the Backpacker backpack, as well as a few other things. So stay tuned. Tack Nerd out.